Hello, church. This Sunday, November 1st, is Consecration Sunday, where we not only make our financial commitments for the coming year, 2021, but we also celebrate the life and ministry of the church and God's faithfulness over the last year. That's right, God has been faithful and we have grown against the odds. So we'll show you about and tell you some of the things that have been happening over the past year, both since COVID and before that. And it will be a way to celebrate God's goodness and faithfulness to us. Part of the way we've participated in God's faithfulness is we've adapted. In trying times, we've changed things up and adapted to a new situation. Here's an example. I had the trying time of having left my tripod at home before doing this video. So what did I do? I took gaffer's tape and taped my phone to a hose bib outside the church. That's the kind of ingenuity we're using at Lake Arrowhead Community Presbyterian Church, though usually a little more sophisticated than that. Now, tomorrow morning at the 8:30 service outside, bring a chair and bring your mask. We will hear the bell choir playing for us in person for the first time. And so that ensemble will play a couple of songs for us, a couple of hymns, and we'll get to rejoice in that ministry continuing during this time. Also, stick around after this video and you will get to hear my stand-up comedy stewardship meditation about Consecration Sunday and giving in the church. Friends, I hope to see you on Sunday, and God bless you all, and thank you for your faithfulness to the church and to the God who is faithful to us in Jesus Christ, who is with us always, even to the end of the age. God bless you. Hi, friends. Thanks for spending a few moments with me today. You know, each year in the fall, we spend just a few weeks talking about money. And in the church, we call that stewardship season. And for many, it is not a favorite. Even I, last year, opted for escaping stewardship season in order to have a quadruple bypass operation. That's right, and many of you may have been thinking, boy, he'll do anything to get out of it, even have his chest cracked open. But the medical procedure most of us would tend to associate with stewardship season is the colonoscopy. Because when we talk about money in the church, it probes who we are inside. In preparation for the colonoscopy, you drink this lovely liquid called Go Lightly, which is false advertising because there is nothing light about it. And drinking the Go Lightly is a lot like filling out your pledge card. When you drink that stuff, you are making a real commitment. The difference is, when you drink the Go Lightly, you are committing for the day. When you fill out the pledge card, you're committing for the whole year. Except that with the pledge card, it comes out of your wallet. At least, though, during the colonoscopy, you are asleep. During the stewardship sermon, you only wish you were asleep. Unless you actually are. So wake up. Now, as much as some people dread it, stewardship season and our giving are vitally important because churches are a lot like surgeons. Without money, they don't operate. But we don't just give for practical reasons. We also give for spiritual reasons. Which is why I have found that stewardship season is actually much more like the bypass operation. It is most effective when our hearts are laid bare. We might think that our hearts inspire our giving. But Jesus says, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. You see, our giving to the ministry of Jesus Christ orients our hearts toward the holy, so that the lifeblood of faith flows toward God. Thanks for your time, friends. Please join us November 1st, Sunday, for our Consecration Sunday. It will be fun, and it will be a time to celebrate the gifts of God in our lives and the ways that we participate in the life and ministry of Jesus Christ as we at Lake Arrowhead Community Presbyterian Church, during all this time of turmoil in our society, grow against the odds. Blessings.